Welcome back, guys. We can go over some strats for Coastline today. Mostly attacking. If we have time, we'll do some defense. Alright. So for our first one, we're going to be attacking Hookah Lounge and Billards. One of your operators for 4-stack will be Blackbeard. Get these two beginning cameras out. What Blackbeard's gonna do is he can come out right here. Probably knock out that plan and go right there. He's gonna come here, and this wall is gonna protect you from that window. So you're gonna stay on this rappel, and you're gonna lean in and take this window out, or this doorway out. But, so people are going to be playing in here. There'll probably be a rotate hole there, maybe one here, and the bomb's going to be placed right there. What you're going to do, this is your character Drew that we want you to bring. So you're going to go on this rappel, and you're going to take this angle. You can pretty much see all the way into the back part of Billards. If you want to, you can move a little bit. Once you've got control of aquarium, you're going to come in and you're going to take an angle like this. So that's your steps. Rappel, walk in, check, take angle. Or you could probably even take the angle right here if they have that rotate hole. That's your job. Really simple, doesn't take too long. And you're just here to protect the planter. Alright. That's it for Drew's character of Blackbeard. Next part, we're going to go over the planter. We're going to be bringing grid for this one. Just spawn ruins still with grid. And this and grid is going to play under here. So how it's going to basically work is she's going to help Blackbeard and get control of this. Once they have control of aquarium, I'd probably lob a tracks right here. Let's see. Probably put one right here. Then you're going to rotate back. Excuse me. Rotate back into this area. I'd put another tracks here. And another tracks over here. And you just want to make it so you have a chance to get off of your angles onto bomb. So about see. What the heck? So what you're going to want to do is grid. You're going to take these couple holes, and you're going to make the angles onto these guys diffusing. You can also do this one. These are a little bit harder to see through. But you have the angles here. You have these angles. I recommend, if you're grid, just playing in here most of the time, because you can move pretty far back and still get the shots you need. So that's pretty much all Gridlock's gonna do. While I'm here, I'm gonna show you pre-placed drones that each of your first drones should be. For your first pre-placed drone, I'd probably try and get one into this bar area. You can look out all the way to Cool Vibes in the left half of pool, and that'll be good because you'll be able to see the rotate hole that they have. Your next one, I would have is place this next one underneath the hookah lounge, like couch thing. Just place it under there. You can probably even get it on, I guess you can't get it on there, but just under here. That gives you like a pretty good visual of most of hookah. You can maneuver it over to this side. But that's, I would have one person get a drone there. I'd probably have Grid get a drone there. I'd have Capital get his drone in here. Really easy, just coming through that hookah balcony. Your next drone, let's see. This might be the best spot because you can hide it and be in the back here. Some teams might shoot this TV off, but it's probably your best bet. Unless you can get one in here somewhere. Oh yeah, probably behind this TV up there, or right there. And that'll be Blackbeard's drone. And D-Meds, your drone is gonna be I honestly think that's the only 3 pre-placed drones we need. D-Meds, you can probably just put yours wherever you think we might need it. But yeah. So that's it. So Drew's drone or Drew's drone. High ground's drone. And Sloppy's drone underneath that table or couch or whatever. So that's the play with gridlock and where each drone should be placed. Your last one, you're going to be taking Capital. So once this is clear, now Blackbeard's on your pal right here, and you cleared out Aquarium. Capital is going to be the planter, and he's going to first depending on where your rotate holes are, or the opposite team here or here, you're either gonna go fire arrow or fire arrow, and then the second fire arrow will go right here in this area, so that anybody playing on this side can't get an angle on the planter. After he does that, then he'll do the same with his smokes. So smoke, and then he'll run in plant right there. Then he can probably just come back, cover this angle or this angle while Blackbeard has this one. And that's pretty much Capital. Uses utility, drops his 2 angles. He might even be able to just like come in here and play on drones for the team. That's the basics of Capital. For last person I would probably have is main entrance, and you're going to be playing Habana D-Meds. And D-Meds, you're just going to spawn main entrance, go straight up to the top of this. And depending on if this wall right here is electric or not, you're going to take your X Kairos and blow some angles into it. You might be able to get it better over here. Something, doesn't matter, whatever you would like to put, but don't peek it for very long because you're mostly going to be on drones. Peek this, nothing, lay down and just hop on drones for the team and just spectate where people are coming from. Maybe even place one here for watching cool vibes. But you're just going to watch all the drones so that we know when rotates are happening. Once the plant goes down though, you can jump down here and cover this angle so that nobody can come up our back and get the plant. That's about it. Just watching drones here. Maybe get some peak holes into this point. And then once the plant's down, jump down to this area, into here, and cover an angle. Alright, that's pretty much all for Habana and D-Meds' play. And then, if you have a fifth man, though cabbing might be a good call here. So I'd take Dokebi, and I would play her the same spot as Habana, so she'd rappel up. She'd probably rappel up right over there where Habana rappelled up, but you can come play the angles that Habana had. You can do some calls once the plant goes down. And if she needs to, I'd probably bring frags with her because you're already going to bring 2 sets of smokes with Gridlock and Capitao. So bring some frags. And then just like hold this angle once the plant goes down. And that'll just keep all of them honest, and they'll be having to look at 3 different areas, maybe 2 different areas for attacks. Well, there's actually 3. So Gridlock could be underneath, and Dokeby can be playing up here, and then you have Blackbeard. So that's basically what you do if you had a 5th man. So the next site we're going to do is going to be doing the kitchen attack. I probably spawn an entrance with most of your guys. So first one can be Gridlock, and this is going to be sloppy this time. You can honestly probably have sloppy play Gridlock the whole time on Coast. But what's going to happen is you're going to play this. You're going to go up here as Grid, take out this hatch, and first thing is Captao's going to start droning you in. You're going to run over here, and your first one that you're going to attack on the floor is going to be lined up with this line. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just like right there. Reload, put another one right here. Reload, and your last one right here. Right after you're done with that, you can also put one right here. But right after you're done, you're going to take out this, and you're going to leave. And you're going to go and rappel right here. Because you're going to then if I can get it. Don't get stuck on the speakers. You're gonna go and rappel right here and watch an angle on this window. So that's gonna be there. Then you are going to rappel down there. So that basically what you do, take the hatch open. You're gonna drone. Capital's gonna drone you in to keep it safe. You're gonna shotgun those holes. Then you're gonna rappel down and wait for the plant that goes off. That's gridlock in a nutshell. If she wants, she can use smokes. But I'd probably place this to tracks while you're up there. I'd probably tracks this spot right there. And the other one, when you drop down the hatch, I would tracks is this spot right here. Then you have a leftover one you can use wherever you want. But I'll go over some pre-placed drones. Pre-placed drone you want at the beginning of the round. If it's kitchen, okay, come on. Is one up on this. And I'd say just have whoever plays gridlock get this drone here. Your next pre-placed drone, I'm gonna have you put is in here. And you'll just actually not even put it in VIP. This drone will be in Hookah Lounge, and this will be Capitau's drone, so he can drone in. But once the round starts, you're gonna have, once you get to the hatch, Capitau's gonna drone in here. Make sure this is safe for someone to play. Then he can hide his drone right here and watch that angle. Sorry about that. So that's pretty much the two pre-placed drones for the top sidearm. After that, that's pretty much it for gridlock. Okay. So your next operator is going to go same side, main entrance, being Capitau. He's going to do the same thing as grid. Just get himself on the roof. You'll get this open with grid. And then you're going to stay here. Probably me. High ground will play here and watch drones for gridlock as she goes and makes holes. After she's cleared, you can drop down the rest of the way with her. Drop down. I would go the same way as her. I can't demonstrate it as well since I don't have any way to do it, but you're going to drop down. The first thing you're going to do is I'm going to come here, take out my claymore, place it down, and you're going to come here and shoot holes. You should only have to shoot 2 lasers out. Then what you're going to do is the holes that Gridlock made, going to come, probably do this. Going to come, and your first two going to be in this, fire and fire. And then right here will be the other hole. Smoke. Right here. Your other hole. Smoke. And then Capital can play up here on the last pole that Gridlock made. Maybe even more right here. So you can watch the plant from down up here. And that's pretty much all Capital is gonna do. So I'll be playing Capital high ground. Grid will be played by Sloppy. Your next operators are gonna be Blackbeard and Habana. We'll start with Blackbeard. Blackbeard's probably gonna spawn ruins alongside Habana. Excuse me. With Blackbeard, I'll show you where to get a pre-placed drone. But with Habana, these two are going to come here and they're going to clear out sunrise. So your pre-placed drone is going to be up in this. It's really hard for defenders to see. Basically, I have to be back. What the heck? I have to be back here to be able to find it. If they're messing around anywhere right here, they're not gonna see it, especially over here. So you want to get a drone there. Then you want to check it with your movements. So after that, this is going to be the hardest part, is getting the person, whoever's playing here, out. After, this is going to be the spot where Blackbeard plays. He's just going to make it so no rotations can come from Cool Vibes or Courtyard Hallway. And this is all clear for the plant. I would probably bring flashbangs, honestly, for this. But it's up to you. And that's all of Blackbeard's stuff. He's going to come in here, get his pre-placed drone up on that. Clear this out, and then he's going to play here. Next is going to be Habana. She'll spawn on the same side as the ruins. And the pre-placed drone, I'd probably have Habana get, because it's not super necessary, but if you had one in this bathroom area, pretty good hold. So she's gonna come, she's gonna help Blackbeard with getting rid of these people. So Blackbeard should be coming in from that area, or better yet, that area, doorway, and hold it. And this is Habana. She doesn't even have to hop in. She's gonna hold this. Once it's clear, Habana's then just gonna rotate around. Rotate around. And this can be played by D-Meds. And the Blackbeard's gonna be played by Drew. She's gonna rotate around. And she's gonna get rid of this. Or D-Meds will get rid of that. And she's gonna wait till Capital and Gridlock have done their job upstairs. So once the smoke is down, she's gonna hop in here, move forward a little bit, plant the diffuser. Okay, so let's show it. Diffuser will be about here. Let's do a run back out this way, and she's gonna hold an angle right here. As soon as she sees or hears someone diffusing, she's gonna rotate around, take him out, and by that time, Gridlock, played by Sloppy, will be on this angle, watching a diffuser. You can rotate over here if you want to. I don't really recommend it because Habana will be playing here. T-Meds will be playing here. You can even throw a few of these in. That's all for Habana. That's all she has to do. The hardest part is going to be doing this quickly, because this has to be cleared before that goes down. So you're going to have to communicate with Capital so that he can smoke and fire arrow at the right times. Because if you miss the fire arrow and the smoke, then you kind of wasted utility and you have to rely on Gridlock's smoke canisters. But yeah, that is D-Meds or Habana's role. If you have a fifth man, like I said again, Dokubi, it'll be really good. And she can help with Blackbeard on the push. But remember, change her secondary gadget to frag grenades. But if you have all three, Habana's gonna hold this angle. But Dokubi can actually go in, right before she does, she can throw a call in, hop in, check this, and then she can hold an angle like this. This gives her the ability to switch over, toss her frags in there. I forgot to change the frags, so that's why it's smoke. But yeah, maybe even like an angle on top of this, or another frag, and so on. Maybe do a call once the plant is down too. That would help with the team. And this is Dokubi if you have a fifth man. So the last one I'm gonna do a defense, and it's gonna be on Hookah Billards. I'm gonna start with smoke. So high ground will probably play smoke. I'll have his rotate hole here. His first barricade. Second barricade. And then he's going to help with this side. He's going to slap his shield down right here. That way you have someone who can play this area. So that's his job. He puts the hole here, puts a hole here, puts his 2 barricades there. Sorry guys. Next up, you're going to bring Valkyrie. So Valkyrie, her first barricade right here. And second barricade right here. This will be played by Sloppy so that he can not get hit by that angle that he's going to be playing right there. But then I would probably put a camera right in here. Face it out there. I like the camera being in that little lamp, but some people don't. Maybe a camera right there. If she wants, she can maybe get a camera up in the tree there. I might even put a camera here that watches this whole hallway and part of the stairs. So I like those two, and then the last one is kind of up to Sloppy to play. But Sloppy, I'd probably play him as a roamer or intel gatherer, and then that's pretty much it. Your next guy is gonna be Legion. If Legion is banned, then I'd probably do Ella. But Legion is gonna play this rotate hole right here with the shield. This is gonna be his area. So D-Meds will play here. If Legion is banned, then Ella will play here. She can Ella this spot. And probably that spot. But I'd Legion there. Legion here. Probably a Legion there. Put a Legion there. I'd put one here, but I think Valkyrie can watch that one with her cam. But then his 2 reinforces is going to go here. This is UG meds. And the next one's going to go right here. And that's kind of how Legion's going to set up and play. Remember, there will be a rotate hull here. And that's how it'll be set up. The last guy you're going to bring is going to be Castle, and that's going to be played by Drew. So Drew's going to castle this. Rotate hull. He's going to rip this one down, castle this. Then castle this one. That way, when you're here, you have free reign to roam around. You can rotate into here. It won't be caught off guard by that panel. His next two is he's going to put his barricades right here. And right here. Last, so when it's done, it should look somewhat like this, with more barricades and more utility placed down. Now, where to play Castle, I'd probably play Castle right here, with maybe a rotate hull here for him. That's about it. That's the defense for Hookah Lounge and who plays each operator. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.